Okay, so we need to go train here because this is just fucking ridiculous. I got the secret mission though, but it fucking blows. I don't want to fight anything at the moment. But we have to fight these guys just to get the fucking motherfucker.
Let's have a good time. This is the end for you. Wonderful. Come on, let's keep going.
Thank you. That was a hard fight. Last part, I barely got the fucking secret missions. Because that last secret mission, you have to hit them both. That's the problem with that one. That was probably that's probably the first hardest secret mission that we've done on this playthrough. All the rest of the playthroughs, I've done them easily. Oh.
The hole in this mountain is like the hole in my heart. How my chest aches.
Getting all sentimental on us, old man?
Nah, it's just memories of the war. I'd appreciate it if we didn't spend too much time here.
Stop being such a coward.
Oh, that hurts, Rita.
The only way to get past a bad memory is to embrace it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Not really. I was just generalizing. Anyway, you want to hurry, right? Then let's go.
Our little genius mage is more mature than she looks.
Maybe she is. Hey, Baul. Alright, so here's
What's happening?
Baul is trying to evolve as an Interlocheia. It looks like he's suffering. Baul, come on.
You can do it!
No! I want to heal your wounds, but there's nothing I can do. My power is poison to you, isn't it?
Yes,
Healing wounds isn't your power, Estelle.
What do you mean? Don't you remember Bellius's words?
Kind-hearted.
Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others.
My compassion for others. Your thoughts are reaching Baul. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best.
That boss fight was fucking difficult, man. And now we can fly anywhere we want to.
Well now.
Amazing! I knew you could do it.
Your partner seems like he's gonna be just fine.
Yes. Thank you all for helping to protect him. This is something I couldn't have done alone.
You're one of us. Of course we'd help.
Yes.
That's right.
Didn't I tell you? You got through to him. You make it through to Pharaoh as well. Will you be going to meet him?
That's up to Estelle to decide.
I'll go. It's been the purpose of my journey after all.
You got that right, bitch! We've been trying to do this thing for the whole entire fucking playthrough!
Are you sure? What if you end up getting killed?
Alright, first off, we're not going to a Pharaoh just yet. We're gonna go do... Since we can fly, we're gonna go through every other town and see if we can get some of these secret missions done.
Even still, I've got to stand firm on this.
It won't be too long before the hunting blades send reinforcements. How about a change in scenery before they show up and spoil the party?
There's only one path down from here, though. We're bound to run into them. The skies are wide open above us.
Have you lost your mind?
Get on. We'll fly as far as the Fairtia. We can finish talking once we arrive.
She walks in midair! So this is where Baul has its perks. He's a really nice guy. I like Baul. Oh, making him carry a big giant fucking ship is kind of fucking dickish. But what can you do? Judy is down!
She's sleeping. She must be exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, she just keeled over. Wasn't expecting that.
I bet she watched over Baul the entire time he was evolving. She probably didn't get much sleep.
Got that right. Jesus Christ, we were helping out the Dawn and she was trying to battle the fucking hunting blades by herself.
She probably had no idea when the hunting blades would attack either.
She was putting up a brave front, but she must have been near the end of her rope.
She's just dumb. She doesn't know how to express what she's feeling.
Is that what you always say to everyone?
And I'm really glad we're able to help Judy out.
We can finish talking with her tomorrow. We should let her sleep now. In fact, I wouldn't mind a little shut-eye myself.
I wish your mouth would fucking move. Seriously!
We still haven't heard Judy's side, so we can't say anything, but she sure caused the guild a major headache, breaking Blastias all on her own. There's no getting around that fact, no matter what her reasons. We have to settle this. Man, I hate waiting.
It's just the three of us at this point. I love Raven.
Are you thinking about Judy?
Yeah. I'm wondering what we should do about her.
Fuck her! No, I'm joking. We want that pussy ass Corinthia! And her fucking boobs! I'm joking.
It's true that she broke the guild's laws and betrayed us.
I always thought that a guild's strict adherence to its own laws was what kept it together. That there could be no exceptions, no lenience for those who would break the laws. But
She did what she did to save the world.
Yeah.
Judy's destroying Blastia because she knows it's the right thing to do, even if it makes people hate her.
yep, Judith didn't break our laws in order to do something bad. I know this now. I'm gonna talk with her about it and give it some more thought. I'll figure this out eventually.
Oh yeah?
Maybe if I become a little more decisive, Nan will listen to me too.
Don't fall overboard.
Oh, I'll be careful. Yuri, the world sure is big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though we're flying this high in the air, we still can't see everything.
If the world's this big, I guess it makes sense that there'd be so many things we don't know. It might not make that much of a difference whether I get my memories back or not.
Are you saying you'd be okay with not getting them back?
I'm saying that I'm not the only one who feels restless and anxious not knowing the truth. Everyone's worried about something, even you and Estelle.
You think so?
Isn't that why everyone's here? Isn't that why Judy came back?
And is that why you're here too?
I don't want to be alone.
You know, you're being pretty honest today.
I'm always honest.
Really? Well, maybe you are.
Hey Raven, let's talk!
So does an old man past his prime fit into the picture at all?
What are you whining about, old man? Why are you past your prime?
What Judith was talking about before. Hermes Blastia, was it? Blastia created with techniques that should have been lost in the war are still active. Do you know what this means?
I guess someone who survived the war brought either Blastia or those techniques back with him.
If that person was still using the Blastia, even though he knew it was harmful to the Earth, someone like that would have to be quite the villain indeed.
Old man, don't tell me you...
Hey now, yours truly was nothing but an innocent youth on the straight and narrow back then.
Bullshit!
I wouldn't do something like that even on my worst day.
I was just trying to trick you into giving yourself away. You're a slippery one.
Son of a... When are you gonna learn some respect for your elders?
Never! Fucker. Where's Rita?
Oh, Yuri.
Sorry to interrupt while you were thinking.
Ever since I took Belius's life without meaning to, I've wanted to know what it means to be the child of the full moon, so the same thing doesn't happen again. I've always thought that it was my duty to know, but after what happened to Belius...
That's how everyone is. They do something, they learn. They do something else, they learn more.
You too, Yuri?
Yeah?
Maybe if I had known everything ahead of time, I wouldn't have made any mistakes.
There's only one thing I can say for sure.
What's that?
Maybe you wouldn't have made any mistakes, but it sure would have been boring.
You got that
I
right.
really wonder.
Rita's probably inside.
Is that the core from the Ceres Blastia that Judy destroyed?
Yes, it's definitely cut with a different formula than the usual core. It looks like what she said was true.
She said she wasn't too good at lying after all.
To discover that the new technique you created was bad for the world, after what must have been years of research. I can't imagine how the person who created the Hermes technique must have felt.
Well, what if it had been you?
If I found out that it hurt the Earth, I would have to do something about it. But I wouldn't destroy the Blastia like that.
What the?
Nothing. If only things weren't so complicated.
Everything's complicated in this fucking game, Rita!
I could have just blasted her into oblivion and been done with it.
You gotta save on this part. Alright, next day.
Morning, Yuri.
Morning.
It's a beautiful morning, but even as we stand here, the air is out of balance, and our world may already be dying.
That's dark and depressing there, Estelle. What the fuck?
That's right.
Judy!
Well, look who's feeling better.
In the past, these slight fluctuations of the air have not negatively affected our world. There have always been beings who maintain the balance by sensing changes in the airflow. Beings like Pharaoh and Baul, the Intellikeia.
You mean the balance? Like a windmill.
So the Intellikeia were responsible for keeping the air balanced.
For ages, the Intellikeia have regulated the air. But the recent increase has been greater than they could control.
Which is being caused by the Hermes Blastia.
And which is also why you were going around taking down as many of them as you could.
Yes, that was my mission. The path I walk with Baul, to whom I owe my life.
The path you walk.
Now some would even hunt the Intellikeia for apatheia. This has made the mission of the Intellikeia even more difficult.
You got that
Why is
right.
everybody so crazy about these apatheia anyway?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The air an Intellikeia absorbs becomes condensed within its body over time. When its life is at an end, that condensed air forms a crystal, an apatheia. That's all I know. I imagine Pharaoh could shed more light on the subject, though.
So Apathea are crystals of concentrated air.
God damn, this is heavy!
If that's true and the energy could be extracted from the Apathea, it would be a source of overwhelming power, I'm sure.
Yeah, for evildoers.
Could we really do that?
I don't know.
But if that's possible, there must be tons of guys who want those things.
I bet somebody wants to use these things for the wrong reasons.
You got that right, Raven.
Why didn't you just tell us all this from the beginning?
Seriously, we could have avoided all this trouble if you'd just talked to us. Am I wrong?
Even if you had known, there are things not even you could have prevented.
What do you mean?
I showed up at Heliord because Baul had sensed a disturbance in the air. Where there was a disturbance, there was sure to be a Hermes Blastia. But what I found there was not a Blastia, it was a person. That had never happened before.
So it wasn't like you were looking for Estelle in particular back at Heliord.
Yet
That
for
was
some
last
reason,
chapter.
Baul perceived Estelle as a disturbance in the air.
I love it that I love how the story calls back from the previous story arc, because that happened during the Barbaros problem.
I had to find out why. For the sake of the path I've chosen. It was at that time that Pharaoh first appeared. He seemed to have some idea who Estelle was. My mission was to destroy all the Hermes Blastia. However, Estelle was obviously not a Blastia. I needed to make absolutely certain. I made a deal with Pharaoh, and he agreed to grant me some time.
You mean...
If it became apparent that her existence posed too great a threat, then I would kill her.
God damn, this is fucking heavy! Holy shit! God damn, man! Fucking murderous fucking eyes!
You what?
Wait! Rita!
Settle down. Obviously, Judith reached a different conclusion.
God
All right,
damn.
I get it.
Belius said you possess a heart of compassion. If you can communicate that to Pharaoh somehow, you may learn what you should do.
Hey, there's no real reason for you to fight Pharaoh anymore, right? I mean, we know the Hermes Blastia are what's causing the problem and everything. If we just make sure the Apathea don't fall into the wrong hands...
I still want to meet Pharaoh. I want to hear what he has to tell me.
But...
Please try to understand. I have to know more about myself and take responsibility for who I am.
That's an adult there. Estelle, you're an adult. Even though you're a fucking airhead, you're acting like an adult. Thumbs up for approval.
All right.
Sorry, Yuri. I don't think we can decide what to do about Judith right away.
I promise not to leave again until things have been settled, as you said. I need to accept that responsibility myself.
Let's go and find Pharaoh. We'll finally be getting around to one of the first things we set out to do. We can work out the rest once this is finished.
There is a rocky crag in the center of the sands of Kogor. That is where Pharaoh lives. Baul can take us there.
Okay, let's go. This meeting's been a long time coming.
Yep, and we're gonna wait 5 more fucking parts, because I don't know how long. We can fly! We can fly!
I can communicate with Baul, but there are still a few things you should know.
Like what?
Baul can only land on the ground in wide, open spaces.
Wide open spaces. Oh, shut the fuck up. That is a fucking word, bitch!
So you won't be able to dismount on steep mountain ranges or in narrow canyons.
Can't he land on water?
Water's no good either.
Really? He looks like he'd be a good swimmer.
Yeah, he'd sink like a rock.
You people, Baloo!
Huh. Who knew?
But that's why we have a ship, right?
Right. If you'd like to get down onto the ocean, let me know. Baul will set our ship down there for us.
Wow.
Okay, but what should we do when we want to fly again?
Use Baul's horn to call him to you.
Bowels. That's all there is to it?
Every Entelekea has a special region in its brain that can be used for communication with a special power Critians possess.
Huh. So we can get a hold of him by using that.
Right.
Alright, I already know how to play this fucking game. Alright, we're going back to Dawngrass.
Judith, you're familiar with Pharaoh, aren't you?
Is he really as scary as he seems?
Well, let's see. Sometimes he's logical, sometimes he's emotional. He can be really scary or really kind.
All right, that didn't help very much.
One thing's certain, his power is extraordinary, even among the Intellikeia.
Here's hoping we don't wind up looking like poor old Mount Temza the moment we meet him.
If he can do that to a mountain, there wouldn't be anything left if he turned on us.
I wish you wouldn't joke about scary things like that.
Why should we get scared before we even get there? Especially if he's that strong.
Wish I could take it as lightly as you and Yuri.
Alright, we have to go back to Dawngrass. I think he's at Dawngrass. I'm not too sure. We're not going back there. I think it's Dawngrass or Helior. I just want to listen to the song again, to be honest with you. We got a lot of money for that. There we go. Sweet. Can't sleep. Bad dream. Bad dream. I was about to die and I was trying to run to save them, but no. I never got any close. Pretty bad dream. If you can't sleep, at least you won't be keeping us up. Your noise. No? Well, maybe that makes sense. Karol, you in your sleep a lot. He's a talker, not a fighter! What I should do for Vesperia? I don't even know what to do. I think. Yeah. I'm not gonna read all this. So next group. Nice job there, Yuri.
I never imagined you'd be able to speak with the Intellikeia.
Well, I use a Critian technique to do it. Wait, do I detect a little jealousy?
Maybe. Right, Rapide?
Yuri, you want to talk to Rapide?
I think the two of you understand each other well enough already.
I got him pretty well figured out, but I don't know if he understands me.
I think he feels the same way.
There's gonna be a lot of skits here. So you have to pay for Dawn. I have to get stronger. Yeah. Yeah, I fucking know. It's gonna be one of those parts. So I have to make sure I keep fucking making up fucking shit! There, right? You practicing here last night too? Because of Dawn, yeah, he's got insomnia. What is he gonna give us? Karol's a tank. Even though he's a little kid, he knows what the hell he's doing. We're gonna be wasting a lot of money at inns. Just to let you know, so I'm gonna be turning off camera since I can do that. I can go anywhere I want to! God damn it! How many times do we have to spend $400 just to sleep? Fine, asshole. Make me spend all my fucking hard-earned money! Yeah, we got the... Oh, we got a special. Sweet. Now Karol can use a special attack. You know what Nan and fucking Tyson used? Sorry, I need to get some. Damn, this is fucking expensive! Whatever. Okay. That's good. That's taken care of. Thank goodness. Thank goodness! I always go to Downgrass just to listen to the fucking music. It's fucking epic! I think there's something at this place. Hey Estelle, damn it. She's always has to be like this. Alone. Or they heal me, and then I'll owe you tons of money, huh? It's for a scam. No, that's not. Wants to die, Estelle, you should leave her be. No. When I die from a puny little wound like this, spread through your whole body and then you die. It happens a lot. You can't be serious. Let's go, Estelle. Why would you use your healing arts on someone who tells you not to? Master, I just wanted to make that person happy. He's single one of Princess Accents is this guy is a fucking dick! Better than sitting around doing nothing at all. You're the best course of action is taking no action at all. What about other people back in Hello that Estelle helped? How grateful she did. Are you aware of that due to that action a strange disappearance of a princess reputation has taken shape? What's so bad about that? To get your people's hopes up, they expect things from you. And these expectations grow and grow until their hopes are finally dashed against reality. This guy's a fucking asshole! So people are aware of the princess. In fact, princess in the shop. To rule an empire, you must think rationally and not be swayed by fleeting emotions. not cut out to sit in the Imperial throne. It will be best if you step down from the... Here, take this. Look at that and put some thought into your actions. Hey, keep your chin up. I'm okay. Mr. just told me to put some thought in what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Good luck with that stuff. Yes, thank you. I want to go in here. Oh, god damn it. Alright, well, we're gonna have some thoughts on them, what you know. What's a nice surprise have been running all over the place in Don's orders. No way, baby. Are you kidding? You and hard work don't mix. Going in the world tour are pretty nice. You should try it sometime. Tee, I'll bet you've been partying it up everywhere you've gone, you rascal. By the way, your friend don't seem like your usual crowd. Haven't been trolling the local high schools for jailbait, have you? Nah, not at all. Good. Well, let's have a drink next time. You're free. We'll see ya. A friend of yours? Just someone I know. I don't know, you two seem pretty buddy-buddy, old man. Let's just leave it, yep. And hey, oh, yeah! We're gonna be doing this for the next, like, 3 fucking parts. Well, except for the fucking thing in the bottom. You weren't here earlier. Hey there, baby! Haven't we seen each other a few times? Yeah, we used to meet every now and then. I thought so. It's been a while. I'm still in the same place as always. Come and visit maybe one of these days. Sure, well then, until then. Here we go, we run into girls who know Raven. What the hell? Raven! Welcome back! Hey. That's a bit different from the usual reaction he gets, don't you think? Where were you traveling this time? Tell me all about your travels. How about you like some tea? I baked a cake yesterday too. You invited, of course. You know I don't like sweet things, right? Or maybe I should have made dinner instead of tea and cake. Everyone's got their own taste, I guess. Seems that way. I'm tired, so I don't think I'll be on my way. Have someone else to eat your cake for you, right? I want to feed you, Raven. What the fuck is wrong with this bitch? There's no use wasting your precious time. Bitter old foggy like me. To have an up-and-coming young lad to keep you company, be with him. You mean Harry? No, thank you. He's so wimpy and negativity all the time. I hate him! Men change for women every day. I'm sure you'll be able to change him into a dream guy in no time. Stop just making excuses and get a move on. I'm not making excuses. Raven, you're so mean! Wow. Don't you know what to think about Raven anymore? I feel sorry for that girl. They're so harshly. Really? I think I see Raven in a whole new light. Oh yeah. Old Raven's welcome in your open arms, you sweet thing. Just say the word. I think I finally realized just how much Raven likes girls. Because he's a player pimp! Alright. Alright. I guess you could say that. Yay, that Don worked with this tavern, didn't he? Not exactly, he just came here for an alpha drink, maybe. In that case, I have a favor to ask of you. It's time. Alright, so this is where it gets a little interesting. This one fucking sucks! However, it's a really good way to get money, though. I'm gonna have to change the costume. Oh, sure. Oh god, the music changed. God damn it. So I picked Estelle. Because she's the easiest one. So let's do one. Okay. Pretty much. I'm gonna do that off camera, so you won't see this cutscene for it. Because the cutscene for that mission fucking sucks, and I don't have time to do it. So that's the only thing that you're not gonna see. But I'm gonna do that off camera after this playthrough because I need to. Because I'm gonna do every one. Because Estelle's the easiest one, Raven's the hardest one. Because Raven has a lot longer freaking thing. What the hell am I doing? Hope you guys have a nice positive day and take fucking care, bitches!